Coming up, a heavy metal band with their first top 40 hit, but not just any heavy metal band. They're a Christian heavy metal band, named for a passage in the Bible, the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 5.
The hits from coast to coast.
You're listening to American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem. Well, now we're up to a heavy metal band with their first top 40 hit. Nothing unusual about that, right? We've had a lot of heavy metal bands make the countdown. But what makes this one different is that they're a Christian heavy metal band. But they weren't always that way. This group originally called themselves Rock's Regime. The band was formed in the early 80s in Orange County, California by two brothers, Robert and Michael Sweet. They were a typical rock band, and though the band members were raised as Christians, they didn't put any spiritual beliefs in their music. Michael says, "We thought we were a Christian band, but we weren't. On weekends, we'd be guzzling beer, doing our thing. Then we realized what was wrong, that there was a much deeper meaning to life than party. So the four-man band changed their whole approach. Not so much the music, but their attitude, and some of their lyrics. And they renamed themselves, too, for a passage in the Bible. The book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 5. It reads, "With his stripes we are healed." The band became Stryper. For them, it's no drugs, no alcohol, no wild rock and roll lifestyle. Backstage, they have prayer meetings before the shows, and they read the Bible. In concert, they throw Bibles out to the audience, and will gladly autograph them for fans after the show. But the members of Stryper don't feel their songs have to preach. Robert Sweet told writer Karen Birch, "God is not quantity, he's quality. And we know we'd turn people off singing Jesus this and Jesus that. It's got to be a natural thing." End of quote. Well, now Christian rockers Stryper have their first hit in our countdown. At number 25 this week, here's Honestly. Stryper, the first hard rock Christian band to hit the top 40, but they've done it showing their softer side. Their ballad, Honestly, moves up a couple of notches this week to number 25 as the countdown rolls on.
The hits from coast to coast.
American Top 40's heard in the 50 states and around the world every week on great radio stations like 97 IT, WEIT, Canton, North Carolina, 98.3 Class FM for Charleroi and the Mid-Mon Valley, Pennsylvania, the voice of the Highland Lakes, 1340 KHLB, Burnett, Texas, and Rediffusion, Singapore. Up two notches to number 23, the four-man metal band Stryper, showing us their sentimental stripes with a hit ballad, Honestly. Stryper. Tim Gaines, Oz Fox, and brothers Michael and Robert Sweet. Their song, Honestly, moves up two notches to number 23, sixth week in the countdown. This is American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem. At number 28 is the band that really gets a lot of family support. They're called Stryper, featuring two brothers, Robert and Michael Sweet. The band's managed by their mom, Janice. Their grandfather is a part-time roadie for them. And Robert says, quote, "My grandmother dresses up in spandex and comes to see our shows." End of quote. Whatever keeps the family unit together. At number 28, down five notches, here's Stryper with Honestly. Stryper and Honestly. The four-man band from Orange County, California, peaked at number 23 last week with their first chart hit. Now they're at number 28. On American Top 40, this is Casey Kasem. Every week, American Top 40's heard in the 50 states and around the world on great radio stations like All Hit 92Q, WRQC, Cleveland, Ohio, Hit Radio 100 FM, Lexington, Winchester, Kentucky, WHNY, Macomb, Brookhaven, Mississippi, and Radio Sistema Universal, San Jose, Costa Rica. At number 38 in our countdown is the first top 40 hit by a Christian heavy metal band. Four guys from Orange County, California called Stryper. Their first one is a ballad titled Honestly. Honestly. by the four-man band Stryper got as high as number 23. This week falls 10 notches and is at number 38.